Alright, I'm Nicholas Andrew Rish, aka Nar. My dialogue was on the privilege of age, and basically the problem was our our certain age bracket deserve certain privileges. Like, is that the best idea? And I think that it is the best idea. Like, for example, someone in my group said that the drinking age should be lowered to 18, which I disagreed with, because if it was down to 18, kids would just start drinking even earlier than they already start now. And I mean, it's just not what's right. And then there was one kid that even said that the age to vote should be increased, which I didn't really have an opinion on because I don't care. And I mean, my role was I didn't say that much. I would just agree or disagree with people's opinions and like say like why I would agree or disagree, but I wasn't. But I didn't went too much in depth, and I mean pretty much like as far as as the legal drinking age goes, it should stay at 21 because if you're 18, your mind is not yet done developing, so you can't necessarily make the most accurate decisions to help you. I mean, it's just too young. I think. All right, as far as the group went, I mean, there were a couple of kids that were more vocal than others. I was not part of this more vocal group. I mean, I don't mind talking, but I just didn't really have an entire paper to talk about the privilege of age. So I mean, I agreed and disagreed with people, but I didn't really care enough to tell my entire life story like some did. As far as the societal and political part goes, and saying how age is is like the main factor in American culture, I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, yes, I subconsciously respect someone, let's say that's 20, more than I would respect someone that's 10 or 11. But that's not because someone of their age, but experience. Like, for example, I've got a friend that is 1 year older than most of my other friends, and I don't, not that I don't respect him, but I'm not just, I will not take his side solely because he is older, because he doesn't really have more experiences than my other friend. He probably has less, actually. So, if someone does take take the side of of an older person, it could be just coincidental. I mean, I don't put much meaning on age, but I'm not going to say that I don't think about it because I do, and I know that everyone does. As far as the age of my group members goes, I mean, since we were all the same age, first semester freshmen usually are the same age. Age wasn't a factor in our personal opinions of each other's discussions. So that definitely made the dialogue part more about the subject matter rather than each other's age and stuff. Because I mean, I know age affects some more than others. But since age wasn't a factor, there was no really fact. As far as dialogue incorporated into Library 100 goes, I think it's very important, and not only for the subjects like mine, privilege of age, or how there's like LGBT and religion and how those two coexist. It's not so much about those as just people speaking about it and showing their opinions and their stances on it and how they agree and disagree, and even if they have an opinion and how they voice that uh, opinion. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to take a public speaking class. I'm not looking forward to, but I mean, maybe this was a an introduction to public speaking. I mean, I'm not going to like pursue it to overly pursue it, but I have lots and lots of swag. Swag. Oh, my name is Nicholas Andrew Rish, aka Nar. You all know how I roll, and I'm Swagmaster over 9,000. GG.